Actually, guys, having a big banana is not a huge problem. Because if it's too big, the first day of sex, she might, cannot walk in the morning. So when I find my ruler, I was like, oh my god, 10 inches is too long. This is so freaking long and I can't handle this one. So ask permission and go down, honey. Make your wife feel that kind of moment of, oh my god, more. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'll be answering questions, comments that I've received from you guys. And without further ado, let's begin. Number 1, from Andrew. Hi Janabel, please forgive me if I misspelled your name. I'm Andrew. What if the Filipina is not virgin, but the guy is? I'm asking for myself. I'm 42, white and American, and a virgin. I'll put it like this. I'd rather be a PhD in one woman than very knowledgeable about many women. I'm a believer too. Do with that what you all want. Well, Andrew, a very, very good thing I've heard today. Because what I can say is you must be so proud of yourself. You must be so proud that you are a virgin man. You should not be ashamed of that. You should not. Because you know what? There is a lot of women that is virgin and that is really the right one for you. Like both of you is virgin, that is very good thing, And I really like your mindset that you would be rather PhD rather than being knowledgeable about many women. That is a very good and good mindset, because there are only few men nowadays that have that kind of mindset. Because I am not generalizing everyone, but mostly this kind of man just wanted to taste a different woman, and they believe that it is like an achievement. So as for you, you must be so proud of yourself. You must be so proud, and that is very one thing that you should be proud of. And when you meet the right woman, she will be very, extremely proud of you because you are virgin, and I swear she will be shocked because there are only few right now that have that is virgin, and you should meet a woman that is virgin too, that deserve your virginity, so that both of you can be clumsy, both of you can explore what you want in bed, and everything. You will discover everything with the right woman. So number 2, from Guillermo. I have a question. Why the Filipinas woman does not want the Filipinos man? Always Filipinas wants Western men. Well, I really have a very long answer, and let's just dive into the most important one, which is I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3, but 6. I'll give you 3 answers that would convince why Filipina woman wanted to get married with a foreigner. Okay, so first, number 1 is you guys. Western men are very attractive. Many Filipinas have always dreamed to have that kind of skin tone, to have that kind of body that is white, that is amazing, and that has a blue-eyed baby, that has a very good genes from you. That is one thing that Filipina wanted to get married with foreigner, to have a good gene. Number 2 is that foreigner are very attractive, caring, and loving. I would say that that is very honest, guys. Foreigner are very caring, loving, and supportive. They are very sweet, and that made a lot of Filipinas in love with you guys because you are sweet. You make a lot of effort. You make that you just make an effort. You showed your love. You just showed your love, and that is really one thing that we love the most from you. You love to show how do you feel. We really like that. Even myself, I'm so attracted to American guys because they are sweet, caring, and loving person. So another thing is that they are matured. So if a young woman dating an older man, that means that she wanted to grow with that man, to be influenced with that man, of the mindset of man who she wants to be influenced of his partner. As for me, I really wanted to date like older than me because I believe that if I am with somebody who is older than me, I will be influenced, and that is one thing that I'm looking for, in a guy, that someone who will, mold me to become a better person. So let's answer the number 3. She said first of too big and heavy banana. If it doesn't fit, what does a guy have to do? Oh my god. Well, oh my god, that's not a problem at all. You can use jelly, you can use oil, you can use whatever, to be honest, because there is a lot of ways. So you just have to buy something that can lubricate the moments. The joystick, because as I have said in my previous videos, you can't just put that inside with if it's not wet, you can't just put that inside. So you can. So what you have to do is you just have to be careful, you just have to be gentle, and just slow. Take it slow, and your Pinay will truly love it. How gentle are you? So next. So how many of you are just looking for a green card? Oh my god. Maybe I don't know, since me myself personally, I don't look for that freaking green card because I don't even know what is that. I'm just, if I will be in a relationship in the future, that is because I love that person and nothing's more. I don't know other woman's intention, but as for me personally, if I am committed into that relationship, I will stick into it until until the end of the world. So next question is from like a gentleman, please. Is having a big banana a problem? Will a Filipina call that a deal breaker? These are important questions to be considered because I'm coming out there next year to find a good woman, and I hope it's not that big of a problem. No pun intended, lol. When Well, having a big banana is not really a huge problem, guys. Well, there are few Filipinas that consider that one as a problem because it might not fit to them. But overall, guys, a lot a lot of Filipinas don't really take that seriously. Like, actually, guys, having a big banana is not a huge problem. You should not this should not be your problem because a lot of women, a lot of good women can, fit of what size do you have. You can, be gentle, whatever you wish. You just have to be gentle with your partner. You just not have to be, aggressive towards her because it might, cause, because if it's too big, the first day of sex, she might, cannot walk in the morning. So just be gentle with your freaking banana out there. So next question from John Page. I have a question for the Philippine woman. What size do you consider to be big? Also, the issue with communication isn't that bad. You can always use a smaller word to try and describe or translate on the phone. Work together to understand the best you can. Well, what considered big? Okay. Okay, don't judge me, guys, but to be honest, I was being asked with other, people what considered big. And I was like, 10 inches is too big for me, and like 5 inches is too small. But it changed because when I when I find my ruler, I was like, oh my god, 10 inches is too long. This is so freaking long, and I can't handle this one. So I guess too big for Filipinas is like 8 inches. It could be 7 to 8 inches. Yeah. And then the smaller one could be 3 to 4 inches. So that is very accurate. If you would ask me, yeah, that is one thing that I've had it so far. So that is considered big. 7 to 8 inches is too big, guys. Just too big. Yeah. Because when I see and check the ruler, the ruler is 12 inches. It's 12 inches, and when I check it, oh my god, 12 and here 10. Oh my god, Jonabel, what are you talking about? Just too big. So it must be like lower. So I guess a 7 to 8 inches is too big. Yeah, too big. And the smaller one is 3 to 4 inches. The smaller inches. Yeah. So moving forward, let's answer the next question. So from Arizona Farang. So I didn't quite get it. Do you want a man to go down or not? Very complicated country. Man, oh my god, I'll make it clear today that there are two women, oh my god, there are seven. There are two type of women that can answer this question. But let me dive in. What can I say? Actually, it's not complicated. It just a very simple because it depends on the type of woman that you are dating. Either she want you to go down or not. So if you're Pinay, used to it already, or you just have to ask permission if you can do that kind of thing if you want to go down, because they will love it after all. Yeah, you just have to ask permission. And to answer your question is that Filipino woman really likes it, to be honest. If just you are in a long-term relationship and she will use to it, she will love that moment. She will love that feeling. So if for you it is complicated, if you are already married with your Filipina, you just have to ask permission if, honey, can I go down or not? You just have to say like that. It's just a very simple. So yeah, that's it. Ask permission and go down, honey. Make your wife, make your partner happy. Feel that kind of moment of, oh my god, more. Kidding aside, guys. So let's move to the next question. So is it true if I start dating a Filipina and we get into a serious and we get married, well, I have to take care of her family as well as her, or just her? Well, honey, the answer is very simple. It depends on you. If you have an extra money, you can actually give something. If you have extra, you can give support towards her family. And if you don't have, you can actually tell your partner that, baby, I don't have any extra money for now. Can I just support you alone? So if you have something extra, it's better to help, because as you know, Filipino women have always known of their strong family ties. So that means that whatever happens, they always look back towards, they always look back to their parents, because parents for us, family for us is just a very important person in our life. So yeah, I hope I answered your questions. That if you have an extra money, give support. You can give support towards your family, and if not, you can actually tell your partner that you don't have, maybe next time. So it depends on both of you of how you guys communicate towards that subject, because that is kind of complicated. It depends on the situations that you are currently with your Filipina girlfriend. So next question. I would like to know, how can I find a Filipina that I know really loves me? I've joined connection sites to meet a Filipina and met scammers. What site is the one for real connections? This is not site, guys, but this is a dating service. So this means that the team, the Christian Filipina team, will provide assistance for you, and there is a lot of women here, traditional, that can, fit with your values and really a good wife in the future. So if you wanted to join, just click the description box that I posted below. So moving forward, let's go to the next question. My dear sweet girl, they do not like condoms, but look what happens in your country. So many children without legal fathers. Do you think it is right? So, I think the one thing that is wrong about Philippines is not, giving knowledge about young women that condoms is important. It is a very important, as it helps them not to get pregnant. But since they have lack of knowledge how important wearing condoms during making love for that freaking love, a lot of people get pregnant at early age. I think there is just lack of knowledge, information about how important the condoms is. But overall, yeah, I think they should not be ignorant when it comes to that matter. Unless they are ready, unless they have, they can support the child, they are ready to build a family. So yeah, whatever. So the last questions. Do Filipinas have preference of dating between whites, overseas Chinese, and local Chinese? And what are their impressions? So let's, dive into this last question. So I've read a lot of comments that, Janabel, why have you not mentioned about Black American? Why have you not mentioned about European? Why are you not mentioning about other men that wanted to date Filipino as well? So do you see that Filipinas only see white foreign man or American? Well, the answer, guys, is Filipinas really wanted to date either you came from British, you came from European, you are Chinese, you are, as long as you can provide to the family, as long as both of you can grow together. It doesn't have to be the skin color, it doesn't have to be you are physically attractive. You just have to be the right person for her. You just have to be the right person that can give her happiness, that can give her satisfaction as a woman. As a partner, you can do your job as a partner, then you are a great person. You can be a great, husband in the future. That's all what I got you for today, guys. And if you like this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you would not miss any of my videos. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down there below and I would love to answer it. So, I guess that would be all, guys. Again, bye-bye and have really a nice day.